Hello everybody and welcome to the stream. Give me just a second to make sure all the audio is okay and we'll get right into doing all the things. Okay, audio sounds good. Cool. Alright, so how's everyone doing today? Hopefully all is well. We're back doing hardcore today. I was intending on doing a stream of the new update, but I really couldn't think of anything special to do with it, so we're just doing hardcore. Because I need to go copper mining. We're running real low on copper, we're not done with the roof yet, and I don't know if we have enough to finish it as of right now, so I want to make sure we get some more. So hopefully we can get some more and that'll be pretty good. Hello there. I'm not 100% sure how to pronounce your name, so I apologize for that. I can't remember if we figured it out on a previous stream or not. I don't know, my memory's not the greatest. I'm doing pretty good, how about you? I want to make an attempt to pronounce your name. Don't you even dare? Okay. What do you want me to call you? Because I don't want to butcher your name, so. You're doing good? Okay, cool. That's good. Let me get rid of... There we go. Okay, so this is all the copper we have. Is there still more smelting? No, I think... Okay. So, that is all the copper that we have, and that's definitely not enough to finish this, so yeah, we'll go copper mining. Which was already the plan, so... there's something else I want to do. Turn on music, that's one thing. That's why things felt weird. There we go. Oh, that's not correct. Okay, I fixed it. Had a bit of an issue for a second, but we're fine now. Call you... Is it pronounced Chiheb? I'm really bad at pronunciations. Oh, it's pronounced as... Okay. Pronounced as... Shiheb. Correct first try? Okay, so Shiheb. Alright. Cool. Okay, I've got a bunch of stuff in my inventory. One thing I need to do before I forget to. Do I use cobblestone for this, or is it... I think it's cobblestone. Do I have cobblestone? Hopefully somewhere. Nope. Okay, well let's just... Wow, I'm clicking everything wrong, aren't I? Okay, so we'll place that down. That's our fortune. Get the cobblestone. Craft a lever. There we go. Okay. So we're making the first of a couple modifications to the mod farm we built in the last episode. We're going to put in an off switch for the farm. That way we can continue working on it without being attacked constantly. In the next episode or a future episode. You're on your father's account? Oh, okay. Alright, so here is the mob farm we built in the last episode. It's working really well. I haven't actually AFK'd at it or anything, just what we did in the last episode, and this is everything we got, minus some gunpowder. So it works pretty well. I don't know if anything's spawning in it at the moment. Yeah. There's quite a few things spawning. Not too many, but got a few. So now we actually have access to unlimited rockets. Now the off switch is going to go right here, and it's just that. So once this moves out of the way, I can show how it works, kind of. Oh. Okay, so we can't show it yet. What do you call an upside down PCD4? You call it an HP? Oh. I get it. Because yeah. I don't need to explain it, you're the one that told the joke. I don't know why I was trying to. That's a funny one though, I like it. Okay, so the off switch, all the water is out, so I flick that. And that constantly activates this piston so that even once the hoppers are switched over and stuff, nothing can change. And the farm is off because the water is out, and that means nothing can spawn. Once we turn that lever off, then it will be able to switch back over. Oh, lag? Is it still lagging? It says I've got excellent connection on my end. Let me check something else. Alright, let me make sure. Is it working? Okay, it's fine on my end. Can you hear me now? Okay. There must have just been a small lag spike. Because it says it has excellent connection on my end, so I'm not sure what happened. But if you can hear me now, that's all that matters in the end, I guess. But yeah, so this farm can be off, and I flick that, and it turns back on and is working normal. But when we actually make some modifications to the farm, then we'll turn it off, that way we don't get attacked. And the modifications we're going to make is we're going to convert it to an iron farm. An iron farm and mob farm. And I guess real quickly, we will go copper mining just in a minute once I show this stuff. I think it's because I'm on a 2007 Windows version. That could be possible. I'm not sure how older versions work with things, so could be it. So real quickly, I want to go single player, hardcore testing. I want to show how the iron farm works. So pretty much, I rebuilt the farm pretty much exactly in the same spot in the testing creative world. You may notice that some of the terrain back there is different, but that's because that's 1.18 generation. I hadn't gone out this far in the testing world yet, so that's not what it looks like in our world, but it's fine. Pretty much the way the iron farm works, I think I have the farm off now, maybe? Yeah, it's off now. So I'll turn it back on real fast. And it's working now. Have you tried playing a game on an old computer? I did a while ago, back when I had my laptop, but that thing didn't work from like the moment it came out of the box, so. But yeah, I don't know what version it was on though. Might have been Windows 7? No. Maybe it was Windows 10 by then. I can't remember. I know the older computers were a lot slower though, so. I can't remember what the oldest computer I've had though is. I don't know. Oh, there we go. But yeah, pretty much the way it works is mobs spawn here, and then when they get flooded off, the villagers can see the zombies, and it scares them into spawning a golem. And I think, in my testing, it spawned one golem at a time and spawned about 10 in 15 minutes. So that means about 40 an hour. But I have seen it spawn like 3 at once before. It's like using Internet Explorer on a 2000s PC from school lab. Ah. Yeah, I definitely remember doing that. The school computers are real slow. I guess for the time, though, they weren't too bad back early 2000s. Oh, there's another iron golem. But yeah, so I found out this farm works. The only problem is we have to transport, what is it, 12 villagers all the way across the ocean and up real high. So, oh yeah, also we'll have to lower the entire kill chamber by 1. And a cool thing about the farm, with the iron golems, is you can see that the skeletons will attack the iron golems, and sometimes the creepers get in the way of that, so it also works as a sometimes disc farm. This was AFKing for about 20 minutes, half an hour, something like that. And I got this music disc out of it. So sometimes it can drop music discs. But yeah. So that's how we're going to convert it to an iron farm, but that's not going to be for a few episodes. I want to make sure I get that one building finished before we do that. So, yeah. And we're also still in 1.18.1. I haven't gone to 1.19 yet. Just because I want to make sure that all the mods and stuff that I have get updated before we switch over. Especially some of the performance mods. I think here in the near future, once I do update to 1.19, I'm going to stop using Optifine for a little while and move over to Iris or whatever it's called, because I've heard that that works way better. And I've seen examples of it working way better, so I think I want to try that out for a while. I might have to install a few extra mods to get shaders to work properly and the zooming and all that, but I think it'll help with performance a lot, especially here in this area with these hundreds of chests that we have. Maybe even thousands. But yeah. That's kind of a little bit of an explanation on some of the things going on in the near future. And a recap of last episode. So now we can get ready for some copper mining. The universe is 1.395 E plus 33 light years, not 93 billion light years. That's a big number, isn't it? Because calculators do the whole... Yeah. Is that way bigger than 93 billion, or is that less? I don't know how math works. I was lucky to pass it in school. Okay, grass can go in there, dirt can go in there. Don't know where that goes, so I'll stick it in there. That's got a lot of stuff in it. We'll just leave that on the floor for now. Where's my ender chest? I know I have a second one, or at least I thought I did. I don't know. Let's get all this put away. That put away. I did a little bit of villager trading before stream to repair stuff and to get my thumbnail for last episode's stream. So that's why that's like that. Put sticks away? No, we might need to make torches. That's food. Coal. Alright, cool. We don't have any... Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. That means that enormous number of light years. Oh, wow. It definitely looks like more than 93 billion. And the universe is like expanding every day, isn't it? Like, it just keeps getting bigger. So, who knows how big it'll get one day. I don't even know how they could, like, calculate how big it is. That's Silk Touch. There we go. And I think we're going to use a bit of a different technique for our mining this time. Since we are just going for copper, I think I'm going to bring our beacon with us and just mine out a giant area instead of going in a straight line the entire time. So, that should be fun. Honestly, might as well go ahead and start collecting it, since it'll take a minute. That's 93 billion times 150 sextillion light years. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty big. Kind of hurts my brain to think about how big the universe is. Because you think Earth is big and everything when you're looking at stuff, and then you look up into the sky and it's like, wow, those tiny little dots are actually giant and they're far away. It's just almost hard to comprehend how big it is. It's also crazy because we have no clue what else is out there. I don't think there's any way of ever finding out what else is out there. So there could be billions of civilizations just like humans out there that are doing similar things to us right now. Which is kind of crazy to think about. Who knows, with how big everything is, it's possible Star Wars could be real. Because there is a lot out there. It'd be kind of cool to find out that kind of stuff was real, like people doing space travel and stuff. A 150 SE is this much zeros? Oh, wow. That's a big number. Oh, here's my other one. There we go. Been reunited. I don't know why I didn't remember it was out there. Apparently an Enderman's been around. Okay, one last step that I want to do before we go is get something to power the beacon with. So I'll just take that. And then, don't have paper. Farming. Alright, that'll be enough rockets to last us a while. Okay, don't need the chest. Oh, skipped right over the wood. I don't need the dirt. I also don't need arrows. And I think we can keep everything else on us because we do have... Oh yeah, I did not need to make more torches apparently. Here, let's just take all this out. And do this. Put gold in there. That in there. Okay. There's no use in just leaving that in there. I'll just throw the buckets in there too. We'll have a better storage system soon anyway, so. And 93 billion is this many zeros. So yeah, that's a big jump in distance. Okay. What time is it now? Alright, the sun is going to be going down soon. I actually don't know if I have a bed over at the mining area. I guess we'll find out when we get there. And if we don't, then I can just fly over and grab one real fast. Actually, let's just go ahead and stop by this village right here and grab a bed just in case. Instead of having to fly all the way over and then fly all the way back. Okay. So we'll go over to the mining area and I'll get the beacon set up. Alright, it's probably dark enough where I can sleep real fast. I definitely know where to go if we need to make concrete. Physics teacher, matter can't be destroyed or created. I guess that's... I wonder how true that actually is. Because there's got to be truth to it if they say it, but... It seems like matter would have had to be created to start out with. Okay, so this is copper layer. Let's go... let's go this way. Oh. Hey, we found some copper already. Okay, let's get this. Yeah, I don't really know anything about science, so all of my opinions on what science says just doesn't matter. But I just almost find it hard to believe that things, or that matter can't be created. I agree with that. Once it's created, it probably can't be destroyed because it just turns into something else, but I feel like there would have had to be some sort of start to something. Physics teacher, shut your mouth. Sorry, teacher. I'm just a kid sitting in the front of the class that thinks he knows everything, but actually doesn't. That's not how I actually was in school or anything. I was the kid that sat in the back and didn't say anything. Okay, so that's 3 right there. We need to get one more out here. So that's 3, so that should be good. Alright, so it'll take me a minute to actually get the beacon fully set up. But once it's set up, things should go a lot smoother. Hopefully. Physics teacher, matter can't be destroyed or created. Me, then how did the Big Bang happen? Physics teacher, shut your mouth. Yeah. I feel like there's just a lot that we still don't know. Even if we think we know the answer, we're probably wrong. Because there's just too many possibilities of things that could be true. Okay, so that's 3, that's 3. Gotta go 2 more back. And I did get the modded world working again, so tomorrow I think we'll do a modded episode. Try to finish building that house. And then we can move on to some cool things. And hopefully this actually gets us a bunch of copper. Instead of me just going through placing all this and it not doing anything for us. Okay, I'll have to make the roof a bit taller. At least in some places. I'm going to be a bit helpful for once. Which version are you playing on? 1.18.1. Within the next couple weeks or so, then I'll be updating it to 1.19. But for right now, we're just on 1.18.1. Only because the mods aren't updated. Or at least I don't think they are. But I'm really excited to get to the next update and get the mangrove wood, because the mangrove wood is going to be perfect for one of the projects that I have planned. Okay, so we need to figure out exactly the coordinates of this, go up and dig straight down to it. Okay, so 1636, negative 279. 1636, negative 279. Alright, 279, 16... 36. Oh, there's some copper. There we go. Oh, that wasn't very far. Okay, haste, haste 2. There we go. Now we have Instamine. So now the journey for copper will be hopefully easier. And let me turn this on, that way I can see when we need to place torches. Seed code. Go to that seed in creative. We'll do that here in just a minute. We'll see what it looks like. Is there some good stuff in that seed? It's a lot better than just mining in a straight line. I don't think I've ever mined like this before. Really need to more often, apparently, though. It hasn't really given us much of a return yet, but it's more fun. I guess I have technically mined like this because I've dug out a bunch of chunks. in different worlds, but not for the sake of mining. Get it seed creative, please. We will here in just a second. Okay, I just want to get a start on this. Okay, so let me Control C. Create new world. Creative. Control V. Okay, we'll see what it looks like. Okay. Oh, can't hear me again. Okay, so is this the correct seed? Did I do that correctly? And are you able to hear me again? Hopefully. So I see a jungle. See that? And desert. And it looks like there's a hole here. And a tiny little village. Alright, let me check and make sure things are working properly. See if oh wait, my stream is way far behind. Okay, let me just refresh this real fast. Give me a second. Okay. Oh, okay, I can hear me through my end. Here, let me... So are you able to hear me at the moment? As if not, I'll type in chat real quick to... Because I think refreshing the stream should work, or should help, maybe. This is a really long jungle. Is it just circling this area? Wait, so is this just like a big desert with a mesa surrounded by jungle? And it looks like the jungle stops. Oh wait, no, not yet. Okay, so the jungle is a giant crescent shape. Should probably give myself speed or something. That I can go faster. That's an interesting village. It's a pretty neat seed. I'm not sure if there's anything specific that you wanted me to look at, though. Since it kind of broke for a minute. Oh, what was that? Nothing important, okay. Oh, wow. It's a pretty good cave, too. I don't know how well that shows up on stream. It's a real big cave. Okay, we'll come back to this world another time to look at it. once things sort out with whatever's happening there. We're going to go on back to the hardcore world now. Just for now, until we see if there's anything specific that I was supposed to do there. Okay. So back to the copper grind. Oh, there's some. Let me turn this back on. Oh, there's some lapis. I'll go ahead and take the copper. And we're pretty much just going to do this for a while. I think that's what most of this stream is going to be, at least from this point forward. Just because we need a lot of copper. And hopefully next stream we'll be able to finish up the roof. Oh, you're back? Welcome back. Was there anything specific that you wanted to show me on that seed? Because I went to the seed, and I looked around a bit, and there was a big cave and stuff. Go to that seed, please. I missed a lot. We'll go back to it in a bit. Or here in a minute or two. Just want to mine out a little bit more space. And hopefully find some copper again. Just found a little bit. You rebooted your PC? That might help. Hopefully. In creative this time? I was in creative the last time I went to it. I was flying around looking at it. Before I go back to it, is there anything specific that you wanted me to look at? Because I saw the really big jungle and then there was a cave system. I don't know if there's anything more specific that you wanted me to see. Fly up. Okay, we'll switch over to that seed just real fast. We won't stay in it for very long because I do want to, you know, get work done in the hardcore world. But I'll look at the seed. So this is... Where was the spawn point? Spawn point was like right here or something. Let me... There we go, I clicked the wrong button, sorry about that. Alright. It'll take a minute to render in because we expanded the render distance. But I saw that the jungle loops around real far and there's a tiny little mesa there. And there's a lot of small villages. Big hole over here. Half desert, half jungle, and multiple lag. Yeah, lag could be from the increase in render distance. Yeah, there is a lot of jungle here, because isn't this all jungle edge right here? There's a big hole right here. Oh, it's a lush cave. A very small lush cave. I guess it continues over there a bit. Yeah, it's definitely a pretty cool seed, though. And honestly, there might be jungle villagers here, since it's kind of... You missed the mesa? I'll go back and look at it. I don't know if... Yeah, I guess there's not jungle villagers. Okay, yeah, we are getting some bad frames because of the render distance. How many are we actually getting? I can't tell which number is the correct one. It's like 39 to 15 or something. Yeah, there's a mesa here, and then when I was looking at it a minute ago, there was another one over there. I feel like they made mesas a bit more common in the past couple of updates. Oh, that's just a really tiny one over here. Is that more jungle that way? No. Oh, yeah? There's a little bit. Yeah, it's a pretty small mesa, though. Okay. Well, it's a pretty cool seed. I do like it. There's a lot of neat caves and interesting generation. And I like that there's how the jungle's shaped, too. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna send you cool seeds until you become happy. Well, I'm pretty happy with this one. But we're not going to be visiting any other seeds this stream. I'm going to go back to the hardcore world and we're just going to work on that. Because it is an episode of the hardcore series. Maybe we'll do a stream one day of looking at seeds or something. Maybe one day we'll... Because eventually one day I will end up dying on this series. I don't think there's any avoiding it. It just may be a couple years, so maybe... Once we're looking for a seed for a new series or something, we'll do a stream where you guys give me seeds and I look through them and... we all kind of decide what seed I should use for the series together. Because normally I just randomly generate a world and go with it. But there are some cool seeds out there that get found, so... Could be cool to do a stream like that. Wait, I just realized, let me... There. That should help with some performance. Until it doesn't. Oh, we're back here. Okay. How much copper do we have so far? Full stack. I used to wonder if I missed some. No, I think I got it all. Okay, let's get rid of this. There we go. Okay, I don't actually know how far a beacon's range is. I do have the thing that I can pull up that'll show it. But I don't remember exactly which button it is. Is it I? Yeah. So we'll be able to see when we're getting to the edge of the beacon. Okay, let's place this here. And this can be our valuables one. R34 artists be like, hippity hoppity, your innocence is now my property. Yeah. They take a lot of innocence out of a lot of things. Sometimes when they do it, it seems pretty illegal. There's so much stone. Honestly, I should have brought some wood with me. Okay, so the beacon goes all the way out to here. For this. And it is nighttime. I'll only place down the bed and then I'll get a bunch of chests. That way we don't lose too much. We can start filling the chest with things. So that'll help out a bit with lag and various things. Bye. Oh, are you heading out? Well, thank you for stopping by. Hopefully you enjoyed what you were able to stick around for. Okay, the beacon has decent range. Okay. It's been almost 50 minutes. Yeah. I've been going for a little while so far. I plan on probably going for maybe another 45 minutes to an hour. Maybe we'll hit the 2-hour mark. What time is it actually? Okay. Yeah, another hour should be easily doable. Okay, we're already running low on rockets again. How's the sugarcane over here doing? It's not really doing. The good thing about our mob farm is that it is made out of dirt, so we could grow plants on it. On top, like sugarcane and things like that. So that could help us when I decide to eventually AFK at the farm to build up some materials. Okay, I really thought I had more paper though. I don't know where it would have gone. Alright, 37 rockets. That'll let us... Wow, that was English. That'll last us a bit longer. Okay, there's a chest. Oh, that's definitely how that's crafted. There we go. We'll do 6 chests. That should be fine. And while I'm here, might as well repair this pick. So we will grab some glass. It is taking a bit to repair though. The Elytra repaired a lot quicker earlier. Okay. That was off stream when I repaired that though. Okay, it's almost repaired. Just gotta buy some banners. And we'll buy... There we go. Okay. So put the glass back. We'll put the banners in there. No, we won't. We'll put it here. Emeralds can go there. And then we'll go ahead and just put that there. Okay. So we're good for a bit now. Should be able to have some extra storage space and not have to leave items all over the ground. Honestly, I don't know if we'll end up going to the Deep Dark when I update the world to 1.19. Because I do kind of have a strategy for going through it, but it's not always completely trustworthy. Pretty much the Shulk stuff, or Skulk stuff, does not, I guess, oh, what's the word? It doesn't really react to when you place wool or anything like that. So if I place wool down around everything, then it shouldn't really affect me. So as long as I have a sheep farm going, we may be able to go. But I'll have to make sure that there is an easy escape. Because if the warden spawns, I'm just out of there. I'm not going to try to deal with that. I will run somewhere and hide up, way high up, to where it can't see me until it despawns, and then I'll go back down. But I am definitely not ready to lose the world yet, so I don't want to end up getting myself killed by the warden. If I lose the world any other way, then, you know, it's fine. It's just I don't want to go somewhere where I can almost guarantee that I'm going to lose it without a backup plan. Because the warden can very easily mess me up. Gravel's so frustrating. Sometimes it's good to find out when you're actually looking for it, but when you're just trying to strip mine, or even mine like this, it just kind of gets in the way. Alright, hopefully we'll find more copper soon. Yeah, it's these kind of streams and these situations where I'm just not really sure what to say. Just kind of run out of things to talk about. But that's why we have the music, so that if I run out of things to talk about, I can just kind of go quiet for a minute while I think. I want to see how far this way the beacon extends for. Apparently pretty far. There we go. Okay, so I think I'm going to make a border around the beacon. Just so that we know where our limit is. And hopefully find copper along the way, because that's our main goal here. We are getting quite a bit of coal and stone and stuff, but copper is the important thing. Because without copper, that roof will never get finished. And we already have, well, there's only one in my inventory right now, but we already have like a stack of ore, I think. Get rid of this. Oh. Huh. Well. I guess there's a cave here. So yeah, that's a thing. I do see copper down there. But I don't really feel like going down there. Okay, so maybe we won't do the whole border yet. Is it turning night? I can't tell. There's copper down there, though. We'll go for all that down there last. It's gotta be turning night. Yeah. But it does go a pretty far distance. Oh, there's copper. Oh, don't want to place that there. Okay, once we get fully looped back around, we'll sleep real fast. Just that nothing spawns over there and comes in and bothers us. And I have to remember to keep an eye on my durability too. Because doing this, it can go really quickly. And hopefully nobody's getting dizzy from this. Because we do the same thing in the nether when netherite mining. So, if you've watched those streams, it should be fine. Okay, let's dump our stuff, sleep, and then go and pick up a bunch of things. Alright, so almost a stack and a half of copper. Which is good, but not great. Definitely hope to find a lot more. My inventory's not filling up as fast as I thought it would. We picked up a lot of stuff so far. Okay. Gotta make sure I eat. Don't want to starve to death. That'd probably be the worst way to die in a hardcore world, is starving to death. Because it can happen. Okay, we're gonna have to run back now. Getting real stiff sitting in the chair for some reason. Have to reposition. Okay, back to it. I don't know why I feel so tired. I think I talk about this just about every single stream, me feeling tired. But that's how often I get tired. It's annoying, but for some reason that's just how I am. It'd be really cool to find a copper vein. Then we'd never have to worry about it again. Because there's a lot of copper in those veins. Especially when you hit the raw ore blocks. Because that gives you like a guaranteed 9. While ore gives you like... I don't know how much the maximum would be. Well, I guess it's depending what kind of enchantments you have too. And which would be better. We are finding quite a bit now though. Yeah, we're running into a decent amount of copper. Which is exactly what we want. So, cannot complain there. Yeah, I've listened to this playlist enough that I'm starting to be able to know which song comes on after which one. I don't know the names of any of them, but I know what they sound like at least. Okay, where is the edge of the beacon this way? There it is. Some iron on the floor back there. Okay, and we ran into some dirt. I don't know why I tried to switch to torches. I already have them in my offhand. It's because I played Bedrock earlier in the week. The Bedrock Edition is missing so many features that I wish were actually in it. There are a lot of things that if they were in Bedrock Edition, I'd probably play it more. But they're not, so I don't. It's really nice when we find the areas that just have a lot of copper patches in them. And that is a full stack. So now we've got like 2.5 stacks. Which I'm not sure how much we'd actually need. I didn't go back and look at the last mining stream, so I don't know how much copper we actually got that stream. but it's definitely more than 2.5 stacks. I feel like I can say that for sure. There's so much gravel down here. There's some copper. Yeah, I think I've completely run out of things to talk about. I don't think I have any announcements to make or anything like that. I'm just kind of streaming. Normally I at least have something to, like, announce that I might be doing or something like that. But I don't really want to keep saying that there's projects that I'm working on and then end up not finishing them. Because it's probably not too good to do that. I feel like announcing projects I want to do and then not doing them is a good way for me to get lazy, because I could just easily say that something went wrong with the project that wasn't supposed to happen or something like that, and just not do it. And that would be lying unless, you know, the thing that went wrong was me just not enjoying the project. So, I don't know. How can I lie to my audience? Just plotting how to lie live on stream. Be like one of those streamer forgets their live moments or something. Just how can I trick them into buying this product next? How can I say that I'm not a part of this website when I actually am without getting in legal trouble? I wouldn't do any of that kind of stuff. If I ever do get sponsorships or anything in the future, it's only going to be products that, like, I use. I don't know how somebody could just go around advertising something that they don't use all the time. It doesn't really seem right to do. Okay, it's been a little bit since we found our last patch of copper, I think. Oh, as I say that. That was easy. Okay, so 31. Okay. So we can put all this away, and we'll do some cleanup for protection from the lag. And hopefully we have projects that need a lot of stone in the future. Oh, I just realized that pickaxe is almost dead. It's a good thing I stopped when I did. I have not been paying attention to the health of it. That would have kind of sucked to have that break. But we've got a bunch of other pickaxes, so we don't have to go anywhere yet. Okay. Eat some food. And then deposit our materials. And we can go ahead and throw that in there and take... Oh, none of these have efficiency 5, do they? And it's not Instamine without it. It's still faster, but just not Instamine. Well, I wonder if I should go back up to the house and combine some of these together. Just that they do have Instamine. That would be a good idea. I think I'll take all the copper with us too, that way we can go ahead and break it up and see how much we have. What time is it? That's a good question. It's nighttime. Okay, we'll go to sleep and then we'll fly back. Okay, I'll just go to the top of the beacon to do it. There we go. Off we go. Honestly, I think I might only go for another... probably about 15 minutes. Because apparently I did not sleep as well as I thought I did last night. So I'm kind of getting into one of those states where I'm about to fall asleep at all times. Let's look in here real quick. Hello there. It's a lot of creepers. There's a zombie. There's another zombie. Well, I guess we can get the copper that's in here. Don't know what made me suddenly decide to go in here, but kind of glad I did because there's copper. Okay, let's go grab that and then we'll get home. There it is. Okay. It's down here real quick. Just more cave. Yep. Okay, there's some copper by the entrance and then we'll fly back. There we go. And yeah, we'll go ahead and mine up the copper, see what we get. And hopefully it'll be enough. Because I kind of don't feel like going back and doing more mining at the moment. Do have a decent amount though. Just gotta get my fortune pick out. And we'll throw that in there. Get our mob drops, throw them in there. Got that. stone. Okay. So let's see how doing it like this goes. We'll go over here to the furnaces. And this is Fortune 3, okay. So if we stand here, and we just kind of hold both of these buttons, it should work out pretty well. And we've already got at least 2 stacks. Definitely more than 2 stacks in total. How much is... Oh yeah, we got way more than 2 stacks. Okay, we'll get all this broken up. And then... get it smelting. And hopefully... we should have enough to finish the roof. If not, then... Oops, I forgot to... There we go. If not, then we'll just have to go mining again in the near future. But we shouldn't need too much more if we have to go mining again. Anyway, so... should be fine. Okay, I think we've got 1 more stack. I'll go ahead and pick all this up. Almost full inventory. Alright, let's put a bunch in each of the furnaces. And they've still got fuel. Yeah, they're good for... well, those 2 aren't. Okay, the buckets are in there. I can just put it in manually. There we go. That's not the copper. Wait, I'm so stupid. Hang on. I was on the wrong pickaxe. And I looked away from the screen while mining, so I didn't see that I was on the wrong pickaxe. But now we're on the right one, so it's fine. Stupid mistakes. At least it's not one that gets us killed. I say as a creeper walks up behind me, blows me up, and ends the series. Okay. So yeah, let's go ahead. Actually, let's go up and look at exactly what we need. Okay, so we need pretty much all of it. Just a bunch of blocks and a bunch of stairs. Probably more stairs than blocks, though. Okay, we'll go ahead and start getting some of this crafted up for next episode. So I need to turn all of it into blocks to start with. So we're going to get at least 3 out of it. Wait, hang on. Okay, and then this one. Oh wait, no. It's not how it goes either. Okay. There we go. Got some made. Okay, anything else that I want to do? I guess we could go ahead and just get a little bit placed. Okay, and then right there. And then that's all. Okay. Whoops. I haven't even built up the wood for that part yet. Okay, it's turning night, so we'll be able to get rid of the rain. Okay, and I forgot to take a screenshot for the thumbnail while I had the copper, so maybe we'll do a little bit that's gonna turn green. You don't have honey wax. Yeah, I want it all to turn green, and then we're going to go through and wax some of it and do more detailing once it's all turned green. We'll use an axe on some of it to turn it into regular this color copper, and then we'll have some that's halfway between, then some that's fully green. And once we actually get it laid out like that, then I'll wax it, but for now I want it all turned green. So. You're a menacing maniac? I think it looks cool green. Hello, Vivi. Okay, so if we turn that off... Can I get this framed to where... Is that a good thumbnail? It's zoomed in on my face. Okay, maybe we'll get some more blocks in the mix. Who wants copper green, truth or dare? Well, I'm scared of truth and dare, so let's go with truth. If it's a question I really don't want to answer, I'll just avoid it. Because I'm a little wimp. Okay. What's your best item? I don't know. Honestly, I'd probably say the Elytra. Or at least... like, usefulness-wise, I'd say the Elytra because it helps me get around a lot better. Yeah, we just need a little bit more copper, and then we'll have a good thumbnail. Kind of reminds me of some thumbnails I did back in the day, the early days of the channel. You choose truth. What is... And let me get this lined up real quick first. There we go. There's the thumbnail. It'll be on the stream, or it'll be on the cover of the stream at some point soon. I choose truth. I put Hot Pockets in the freezer. I'd hope everyone puts their Hot Pockets in the freezer. Takes longer to go bad that way. Of course, it does give them sometimes freezer burn if they're in there for too long. And then they taste funny. I placed all that copper just to do a thumbnail, and now we're taking it down. That's the grind sometimes. I think the next episode I'll try to make a bit longer of an episode. And we'll probably pretty much finish this building in that episode. Okay, all the furnaces are off, which means I need to do a lava refill. There we go. No, not everyone. Only psychopath. I feel like they're supposed to belong in the freezer. I really want to know what Pop-Tart frozen tastes like, because I've heard it's really good. I mean, they have it in the ads, so it's gotta be good. Okay, do I not have any more dark oak? Got a little bit, but that's not very kind. Oh, there we go. Okay. Pop-Tart. Yeah, I've heard that it's good frozen. I don't know, though. Because I like them at room temperature, and I like them in the toaster, warmed up. But I don't know how frozen it would be. I kind of feel like it would... Oh, what's it called? It would be like, not frozen yogurt. I don't know, frozen something. Well, I don't know. I never want to say anything's bad without trying it. I'll try pretty much anything just once. Unless, like, I watch somebody die right after eating it just before me. Then I probably won't try something. But if everyone's healthy in the end of the experience, then I'll probably try it. Okay, that is the last of the actual copper blocks that we need, I think. Yeah. So we can turn everything... Oh, wait. There's a hole there. Good thing I flew up. There we go. Is there... I think we're good. Nice. Okay, so now we just need to do the stairs. And then the roof will be pretty much done. Truth or dare? Truth, I guess. Wait, I discovered muffins and said, oh yeah, I gotta have a muffin for breakfast too. Are you the strongest of your family? Heck no, I'm the weakest. It's true. She's very weak. Kidding, she's not horribly weak, just... yeah, what she said. Okay. Alright, so now is stair placing time. I like how, like 15 minutes ago, I said I was going to end the stream in 15 minutes. And then now I decided not to. Probably go for about a half hour still. What went wrong here? Uh-oh. There's one row of copper that I forgot to place. It's fine though, we'll fill it in later on. Nothing to panic about. We still have plenty smelting at the moment, so... shouldn't run out. You're physically and mentally weak? Well, you're not really mentally weak, I don't think. Sometimes, but not all the time. Okay. It only takes 1,400 push-ups, 3,600 sit-ups, and 1,400 squats just to become the strongest. And run 1 kilometer a day. Your dumb American use miles. How far would one... Isn't a mile... And miles are more than... No. Kilometers are less than miles, because I think... When talking speed... 60 miles per hour is about 100 kilometers per hour, I think. So, 1 kilometer would probably be like 0.6 miles. I think, maybe? Somewhere around there? That's incorrect, the what I just did right here. I just fell. .6 kilometers in a mile. Okay. Before the Saitama routine, I used to run 28 kilometers. Now I run 54 kilometers an hour. That's pretty speedy. I don't know why I'm so tired all the time. I'm just sitting here, and the longer I sit here and stare at the screen, the more my eyes just want to close. But then after stream, I'll probably be fine, so... who knows? Oh, that's wrong. Oh, I have 2 more stairs. Okay. Well, if I did it right, it looks like we crafted exactly the right amount of stairs that we needed. So we should be done now with placing the stairs. So all we should really need is just a few more blocks. So I think I might take a second thumbnail screenshot that shows the roof being done. And what's the name of the episode currently? I can't see that. Can anybody tell me what the name of the episode is? I forgot what I named it. But I'm probably going to edit the name. Tried using my foot massager as a back massager. No, man, you're one of those people who put milk first and not cereal. Now, whoever puts milk first is crazy. I get the reason why they do it, but it's still not right. Was that exactly enough copper, too? Or copper blocks? Looks like it was. So I think we can call the roof pretty much officially completed. There's just one last little detail that we need to do for it. That might be enough. We need to put stairs on each of these. Oh, whoops. Okay, so we're going to need to use our rockets, which means we need to go make more because we're almost out. Right. Need copper? Okay, I need copper. So, I'll probably change the title to, like, Mining Copper and Finished the Roof or something like that. I don't know, I'll have a few hours to think of a new name, because I probably won't get the thumbnail and stuff up right away. But Get Copper, Finish Roof, that'll be the name. I think that's a good name, right? Get Copper, Finished Roof. Or no, Get Copper, Finish Roof, not Finished. But now in the next episode, we are free to do or finish the walls in the next episode. Didn't I say I was going to do something else in the next episode? I can't remember. But probably next episode we will finish the walls. And then we'll start on the interior in the episode after that. So within the next 3 episodes, we should be able to get started with the Villager Trading Hall and everything. Because this project is getting close to being completed. Which is crazy to think, because I think this is the biggest project I've ever done. It's either that or the Guardian Temple in my solo world that you guys haven't seen yet. What do you call a steel type that turns jungle into pure death? Flint and steel. My dog stepped on a bee. I need my copper to be green. That doesn't rhyme. I almost got stung by a bee in Minecraft, like last episode or something like that. This is going to take such a long time. Probably should have done this when actually building the beams originally. Because not only do we have this to do, but we have the other side to do too. Okay, I need more stairs. But first we'll go make rockets before I forget again. 'Tis a middle rhyme because of the E. Steve and a bee getting chased by a tree, or a tree in the sea. That's a scary sounding tree. Okay. There we go. Oops. Muffin gone. You didn't shove half the thing in your mouth, did you? 'Cause that's a mistake I'll never make again. Hopefully. Okay. Unlike you. That'll be known as the muffin ball catastrophe. Yeah, I almost choked. That would be just a stupid way to die. Just choke on a muffin by trying to eat it all at once. I guess not really all of it at once, but half of it. Yeah, not even dying choking on the whole muffin, just half of it. That's an even more wimpy, or not really wimpy, but just not a great way to go. It would sound a lot cooler if you choked on the whole thing, but just half of it, no one will care about that. It didn't help that you were laughing. Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna call you a sassy fluffball. What, you don't have faith that I'd punch it out of you? I don't know. You did say you were the weakest one in the family earlier. Probably takes quite a hard punch to get a muffin out of someone's throat. Okay, we're almost done with this side. And we're done with this side. I don't think I'll put any down. No, I won't put any down there. I'm like getting someone's mucus from someone's nose. Punch the diaphragm will cause you to cough it up easier than trying to pick you up. True. I don't know if you could lift 200 pounds. Of course, I'm pretty good at coughing up things I'm choking on my own. Because sometimes I'll just like accidentally swallow food that's not chewed up enough at all. And it'll get stuck and I'll just go like, ugh, and it'll come up. So, I'm pretty good at getting it out of my throat myself. Literally twice in my thought. Yeah, true. Hey, but can't ants pick up like 8 times their weight or something? Just become an ant. It's just that easy. Oops. Well, now I'll know what happened if you're dead. Don't say your age, you could get yourself and get in trouble. Yeah, don't say ages. Because YouTube has rules and stuff, and if you're under 13, then technically I have to legally ban you from my chat. So, I didn't see what your age said before the message got removed, so we're good. I'm getting more efficient at this. Never mind. Oh, I fell. Okay, you think this full stack's gonna be enough to finish? Because I don't. Have to go chop down some more wood. Don't call me a boomer, I'm literally not even considered an adult. You do kind of have the brain of one, though, always yelling at the young whippersnappers to stay quiet. Oh, I fell again. Why is that so satisfying? Just run backwards and successfully get this place, though. Oh, we might actually have enough. Shush, they deserve it. Yeah, they do. I can't argue with you there. You're half man, half child. So you could say you're a man-child? AK-18, your profile picture? Well, her profile picture is actually a picture that she drew. It's one of her characters. She's a very good artist. She actually drew the channel banner too. And that Genua face that I slap onto everything. That face I just ripped straight from the banner and changed the coloring of it a bit. And now I just slap it onto everything. I'm going to owe her a lot of royalties one day. Alright. So aside from what has to be done after the copper's all green, the roof is done. So let's try to get high up so that I can do a bit of a dive bomb just to get a screenshot for the thumbnail. That's a really bad screenshot. I'll have to just take it from higher instead of... There. That should work. Okay. But the roof is officially complete except for doing the detailing once the copper's all green. And I'll probably end up putting a tower on top of it that's a lightning rod. Channel banner is old though, it's icky. I still think it's good. I have 141 on IQ. Cough, cough, I doubt that. Cough, cough. Wow, who said that? Don't be rude, Vivi. Alright. So now... Not sure what to do. Don't really want to get started on too much, because... Probably gonna... Well, oh wow, we're already almost at 2 hours. Okay. Yeah, but Vivi, we could discuss new banner drawings if you want. I probably wouldn't really even want one very different, just update it if you want to. Why do I keep hearing banging outside my room? Is there something going on out there? Since I have an IQ above 100 doesn't mean I know math with words. I honestly wonder what my IQ is. With the way I act and how my brain seems to work, I feel like it'd be really low. But also for situations, I feel like it could be high too. It's the idiots outside? Okay. What are they doing? Blowing up trash cans or something? Okay. Well, I think that we're probably going to wrap up the stream because we completed everything that I wanted to and a bit more. I wasn't expecting to get the roof done today, but we did get quite a bit done. Google is a wonderful tool. I wonder what Mata's being like. It's an experience that can be frustrating at times, simple at others, and one that most people won't experience. You'll never know. You just don't hold back, do you, Vivi? You just say things and you just go for it. Probably need my shield. But the mob farm is working very well. You're so passive aggressive today, yeah. Especially with that shrug on the "you'll never know." Just I'm really happy with how this turned out. Uh-oh. We'll take some modifications, though. Bye, bye, bye. All three types of bye. I guess it is time to end it, isn't it? Alright, I'm just going to wait for that creeper to die. Awesome. Alright. Let's go. 2, 2, 2. Where? Are there 4 wheres? Or just 3? English is stupid sometimes. Okay. I wonder if that's... I just realized that the Endermen are going to be messing up my terraforming because they're just going to take blocks from it. But I thought the Enderman in here was holding a dirt block. Did he finally get out and then just leave a dirt block for me? Nope. He's still there. He'll be there forever. Isn't there a where that's like W-E-R-E? I'm not sure. English is dumb, yeah. Okay. Now let me turn off the music. And I think... Oh, that's war. Oh, yeah. Werewolf, 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 werewolf. And all of those have different meanings. Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the stream here. Had a lot of fun doing it. Got some good stuff finished. The next episode, we should pretty much finish that building except for the villager area and the automatic sorting system. But we'll see how that goes once we get to it. And yeah, we're on pretty good track for finishing the building by episode 60 like the goal was. So, doing pretty good. But, with that said, I hope you all enjoyed. And if you did enjoy and you're new here and you're not subscribed, then maybe consider subscribing. We're trying to get to 250 subscribers by the end of the year, so every little bit helps. And with that said, but with the wolf on the right, it's a where? Wait. Where were the werewolves in the warehouse of housewares? Okay. Well, with that sentence, we're going to wrap it up. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. And I will hopefully see you all again tomorrow for the modded series, if it works. If not, then we'll do this again. So, yeah. Goodbye, everybody. Thanks for watching.